everyone? I was hoping I didn't have to make this video today, but unfortunately, after what I just witnessed, I'm just gonna go out and flat out say it. As a Toronto Raptors fan, I am completely embarrassed. I don't know what to say. I've been reading up all week and seeing all the people talk about our organization being a bunch of chokers, sucking the playoffs, good in the regular season, but when it comes to the playoffs, we stink. And, man, it was like every time I was itching to reply, to put my 2 cents into it, give my opinion, to back them up, to say, we got over that hump last year, and this year's going to be different, and this is the year that we're going to make a move, to make a push to get to the NBA Finals. I don't know what to say, man. Can we win Game 1 just once? Or, sorry, more than once? I know we did it that one time way back when Vince Carter was on our team, and we beat the Knicks. I'm pretty sure that's the only time we won a Game 1. Period. It's just embarrassing. There is no excuse for the Milwaukee Bucks to come in and not just beat us, but just literally beat us. I mean, they slapped us around, they dunked on us, like we were just, mannequins out there. I mean, they just completely disrespected us. And even though they did all that in the first half, we were still winning somehow. But man, that second half, I don't know what on earth happened. You telling me the whole second half, you can only hit like maybe 4, 5, or 6 field goals for the whole second half? It's just embarrassing. And it's like, I know it's too early to panic, and I'm not wavering as being a fan of the team. I love the team. I love all Toronto teams. I'm cheering on the Leafs as it goes, even though we're losing in that series and now losing 2-1 the last time I checked to the Capitals. But you got to show up, and you got to dispel all these negative stereotypes about your team. And this loss just adds to it. Now, don't get me wrong, I didn't think it was going to be a 4-game sweep of Milwaukee. I think that they're a decent team. Giannis is a really good player, but it wasn't really him. It's not like he had 40 points and led them to some, miraculous game-carrying win. Like, he wasn't doing like what Paul George was doing in that game. He had a good game, but it wasn't that great. And man, we just got slapped all around. So I don't think we're gonna lose the series, but at some point in time, man, you gotta reach down, dig down deep, and get out of this rut that we've been stuck in, where we just can't win the first playoff game, and where we just look like a just completely different team once the playoffs start. Kyle Lowry, where are you, man? I know that you've been injured all this time, and I know you're just getting back, but it's showtime, man. It's another negative stereotype. Once the playoffs come, him and DeMar are going to disappear. And I don't know, he looked exactly like he looked last year at the beginning of the playoffs, where he couldn't buy a bucket. So hopefully I don't see another episode of him in a hoodie with his headphones on, shooting till 1 o'clock in the morning, trying to get his jump shot back. he's got to step up. I mean, it's not like this was his first game back. He's been back for a few, at least a couple weeks now, and he's got to show up. He's got to be that guy that's going to give some support to DeMar and give you 20 points to compliment. And DeMar, great hot start, man, but then second half, where were you? Just the whole team just fell apart. I mean, the Bucks have no business blowing us out by double digits on the road. I mean, that's all I got, man. Just they as a team, just show some pride. You got the whole country behind you. Just show some pride, dig deep, and just pull this out for us. That's all I gotta say, man. I'm out. Peace.